Alright, so let's get a read in. Let's get a message. Let's see what messages come through. I see this couple. They were just playing basketball. Now they got like a baseball and mitt. So it's really cute. It's really cute. Return to sender, bitch. Heard a crow. I heard someone say a crow is probably someone trying to send you negative energy. Hey, return to sender. Okay. Well, let's see if we can sit in lotus. Look at that. That was easy. I'm so proud of me. Now let's see how long we can stay in lotus. Before shit starts to get real for your girl. That's the real test. Okay. Wow. And it's so funny. Literally in the last message, I spoke about Stockholm Syndrome. And that's why it's been so. If I just want to let the collective know, if it's been hard for you to let go of a twin flame, soulmate energy, understandable. You're human. You love. Again, those relationships are usually ones, per the last read, that they bring pain, but they also bring the comfort. They're the knife, but they're also the bandage. But at the end of the day, that is covert abuse, hidden abuse. I do see it. I look like a blue jay, though. So we need to look up the message for blue jay. But freedom terrifies those who love their cages. And the cage can be a representative of said person, place, or thing that you feel so drawn to. But, what we can, take solace in is the fact that, yes, that love is still there, but the pain and the hurt isn't as deep, because our nervous system has matured. Our nervous system has grown. Our nervous system has evolved, ascended, awakened to a new level. So you're not criticizing yourself as much, right? Got the Son of Pentacles on the in the reverse on the bottom of the deck. Okay, and so we have for this deck a group of cards, because there's two decks actually that I mixed together. It's the nostalgia card, this card did come out in the last read as well. Spirit says, don't focus on the past. Don't focus on, the good, the bad, the ugly, or whatever of the past. We're focusing on the now, right? And we're moving forward. We're working to move forward, slow and steady. But I feel like your person sees that. You know what I'm saying? They know that you're loyal with the Son of Pentacles card here in reverse. They see you as someone that is very loyal, and they understand and know that is the reason why whatever grip they have on you is your loyalty is the only reason why you're still around. They know that the only reason that you're still around, they still have a grip on you, is because you love the fuck out of their ass. And that you are projecting good onto them. You're projecting them to be what they can't be. Because again, even in per the last read, this was a message that came out. Not this particular card, but it's the sentiments was still there. It says projection for good is just as bad. or detrimental as people projecting evil or lack of character. You projecting good onto people is you putting people in roles that they cannot fulfill. You can't punish them for a role you tried to force on them when they told you, whether they told you or showed you in their actions, that they can't do what you need them to do, but you continue to try to fit a round peg in a square hole. But you love them, and so it's hard. And you bully yourself when you can't make those things happen. You talk bad to yourself. That was part of the last reading too. Self-criticism is diminishing your self-worth, but you're putting yourself in impossible situations with people, and it's impossible for you to try to control people or try to change them or make them evolve and step up to where you need them to be. Okay, and so you may get to bullying yourself when things don't go your way. And you gotta stop talking to yourself like that. You gotta stop talking negatively. It's just, this relationship came around at the wrong time. And it's time for you to flow away from it. But you gotta surrender. You gotta be patient. You're just too attached at this time. It says they disappear when you love them. Okay, when you start putting all that love into them, they start to pull back and disappear because they know they can't live up to the role. They can't live up to what you want them to do or to be at this time. It's just the wrong time. Divine timing hadn't come knocking on their door yet. But I am looking at the card getting paid to exist. I do remember seeing the Ace of Pentacles. Yep, there you go. It's underneath the Son of Pentacles in reverse. You're about to, I feel like they see this as well. They see that you're about to enter in a stage or a cycle in your life where you're just getting paid to exist, which is great. This Ace of Pentacles are gifts from Spirit, right? So Spirit knows and saw and heard your silent cries for help, right? They know that the role that you wanted to put this person in, it was all out of love, right? They see they see all that you've invested in people from a place of love, from a place of integrity, from ultimately from a place of integrity. But yeah, you're about to tap into this energy of getting paid to exist and being able, you see things clearly, but it's a slow build for you to get into this Father of Swords energy of being, mind over heart, because you're squishy inside. It's kind of hard for you to set boundaries or a firm stop or whatever. It's a little bit tough for you, because you're not a bitch or an asshole, but you see clearly what needs to happen. And I do feel like your person feel that time coming. They're buying time in whatever way that they can. But you're very wise. You're very intelligent. And you're a lover with the Daughter of Cups here. You're a lover. Very, very innocent and childlike in your love. But is why people have been able to get over on you and to abuse you. We got the Five of Cups here, which is the card of crying over spilt milk. And of course you can tap into that type of energy, considering how much you love. And you don't offer your love to just anybody, so that's another reason why it's so hard for you to pull back your energy, because you just don't open up to anyone. But we got the Nine of Swords here. You're experiencing that anxiety because it's time for you to pull back. The up and down is tiring. Before it had a major effect on your nervous system. And again, I do feel like we have gone through an upgrade in regards to our nervous system. Nevertheless, it's still exhausting. It's still an exhausting experience. But the Daughter of Swords, we're taking one step at a time, new beginnings, and we're doing the work. That's one thing about the collective. We're going to do the work. You know what I'm saying? We're going to take the pain, the hurt in stride. We're going to, look deep into the matter, see where we went wrong, take accountability and responsibility. We're going to do what the fuck we need to do. And that's why Spirit is always going to reward us with a loving relationship. And I do feel like a new loving relationship is coming in. Look at that. Beautiful with the Ace of Cups here. Because of the self-worth. No longer criticizing yourself. Allowing yourself to look at things from a different perspective. There could be a Virgo energy trying to work against you. But because I just see the Hermit card, but this could also be you going into a hermit mode, just kind of staying to yourself and in your own energy. And you may get a lot of communication from people wanting to come back and get back into your life. With the Son of Swords here and then the Wheel of Fortune, they see that their life is not the same without you in it, and so they want to reconcile. But and there may be some apologies coming in, maybe from a Virgo, maybe from an air sign or an earth sign. And the Eight of Cups here. I feel like there's a message that's going to come in that's going to help bring you peace. You know what I'm saying? The Ten of Wands in reverse. It's going to bring you peace and also help you to release the burden. It's going to quick clarity, sudden clarity is coming in. And then you're going to, a message on some energy that you want to invest in. You know what I'm saying? Your ships are coming in. Your ships are coming in. And that's on Mary Had a Little Lamb. Your abundance is coming in. I'm looking at this card, wondering and analyzing, worrying, trying to rationalize their ways of avoiding the inevitable. Leave well enough alone and getting on with life with a positive, potent act that helps you to free stuck energy. You know what I'm saying? So you may have been, again, that's part of us, staying in those cycles of Stockholm syndrome, just that comfort. Comfort will keep people in situations a lot longer, way longer than necessary, And I'm looking at the December card too, so December could be significant in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Could be Sagittarius or Capricorn. Something significant may happen come December. But we have not even touched the main cards, the main placements for this read. In stillness, this card has been a constant in a lot of reads. In stillness, I am deeply secure. It is all working for my good. Spirit wants you to know, just be still. There's nothing you got to do. Everything is working out for your good. Like it says, be your own first priority. People see you as that. With that card coming out in reverse, people see you as being your own first priority. They see that you are taking inspired action away from their asses, and rightfully so. And so Spirit says, like, none of that back and forth. Definitely no arguments and stuff, especially when it comes to you walking away. It says rumors are carried by haters, spread by fools, and accepted by idiots. Right? And that's why Spirit says be still. There may be people talking, spreading rumors or gossip about you. Spirit says be still. You are your own first priority, not what sheeple think about you. And then we have Goddess of Psychic Protection in reverse. Okay? Let your intuition guide you and comfort you. It says, what you believe, you create. No one can harm you. This is the clarifier for that card. No one can harm you. Okay? So these haters can carry the rumors. These fools can spread the rumors or whatever. And the idiots can accept it. You be still insecure, because you're going to be still insecure in who you are, because you have evolved, you have elevated, you have ascended. You know, those people are not even, they're peons. They're not anything you need to focus on. You know, because they talking about shit of the past. You are evolving into a new person, a new being. You have evolved past whatever rumor they are carrying or spreading, accepting. That's old. That's the old you. Okay? So let them talk. No one can harm you. What's yours is yours. Okay? And those people are going to be under judgment. Everything that they're wishing on to you and trying to do to you is going to come back on them. Period. You deserve to feel respected, valued, considered, cared for, and worthy. So Spirit says, angel of relaxation. Let go of trying to make those people that rather spread rumors and all of that, let them go. Be in this energy of relaxation. Let go of the desired outcome. Let go of trying to convince them of anything. Stop trying to convince them that you deserve to be respected, valued, considered, and cared for. Just be in the energy of stillness. Okay? Look, and we got the Fool card here. Because you are taking a leap of faith towards your destiny, towards, your soul purpose. And those people that are talking shit on you, they're going to be looking stupid, because you're taking a leap of faith towards your soul purpose. And they're going to be looking stupid once you achieve your goals, once you achieve the outcome that you want by just being still. These people out there working, blood, sweat, and tears, and you just sitting pretty, and it's coming to you because you've done the work in the 3D and the 5D. These people are just focused on the 5D, and they talking shit about where you are and how you're doing shit, when you have way more understanding than they do. You're possibly not where they are, because you've been working in the 3D and the 5D. You know what I'm saying? They just been working in the 3D, so of course you're gonna have a little something to show for it. But 9 times out of 10, you're gonna lose it. They gonna fuck it up in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Especially fucking with you, they gonna fuck it up. Whatever it is that they got, they gonna lose it. Talking shit on your name. But remember, Spirit says no one can harm you. Even per the last read, you got so much protection and energy around you. You shine bright like the sun. The sun card came out. Okay? And these people are going to be coming in with all kind of apologies and shit. But you ain't going to be want to hear them. Once you take this leap of faith and really get to that point of what you deserve, you're going to be drawing in everything that you deserve, everything that you want, even the wealth, the prosperity. And then people they want to come in, they're gonna be ready to apologize. And you're gonna be like with the Father of Swords in reverse. You're going to tell them to kiss your ass after running a marathon. You're going to tell them to suck my ass after running a marathon. Shit. You got the Ace of Swords and the Magician. You alchemizing all of that bullshit that they tried to throw your way. You the magician. They've been lying on you, trying to satellite your name, try to destroy you. But you the magician. You the alchemist. Okay? You took those bricks and you building a house. Period. Wheel of Fortune. Okay? In your favor. Run and tell that shit, bitch. Trying to destroy me. Trying to satellite my motherfucking name. We ain't having it. We ain't having it. We ain't having it. We gonna sit still and pretty. Okay? While we attract everything that's ours. All we need to focus on right now is releasing ourselves from those cages. This freedom terrifies those who love their cages. And I feel like we do that. But these people that want to talk shit with the rumors, spreading rumors and all of that, that's why they mad. Because you're free. They stuck in their cages of wondering what people think about them and so on and so forth. Like, they're the ones bending over backwards trying to impress people. That's why they got to talk about you. Because you are her, you are him. So talking about you in any way that's, disdainful makes them feel good about themselves. Because they live in a cage of needing validation from people. They feel like you lied to them about your spiritual, your abilities and things. And did. Y'all don't need to know. Period. Angel of emergence. Did I say they mad at you because you didn't about your abilities? You about to really step forward in all of your abilities. Before, yeah, you kept it hidden because, for one, you were still developing it. You still developing your abilities and such. Okay, are you finna be that annoying, cuz nigga, I can get you. If I wanna get you, I can get you. I don't know what that is, but anyway. The real you is about to emerge, okay? So all these rumors, remember what clarified the rumors? The judgment card. With the real you emerging, all these rumors are going to be put to rest. All these rumors are going to be turned back on the fools that you leaped away from, the fools that decided they wanted to spread the doggone bullshit, the lies. The lies. But this was a test from spirit. And that's why these people are going to be under judgment. Okay, so we have angel of addiction healing and angel of expression. Okay, so those people that you were probably addicted to being around, you're about to be healed from that. Because, baby, the angel of joyfulness is about to fall down. It's about to rain down on me. Let rain fall on me. Wondrous and magical things are about to rain down on us. And then underneath that, angel of pleasure. Okay? Take pleasure in the things you do. You're about to love what you do and do what you love. And that's on ABC. And that's on Mary Had a Little Lamb. That's why Spirit says in the first card out, be still. In stillness, I am deeply secure. It is all working for my good. Even the rumors people wanted to carry, spread, and accept, it's all working for your good, because what? The angel of emergence, the real you is about to emerge, and all those people that wanted to spread that bullshit is about to be under judgment. Cause, you feel me? Because what you believe you can create, no one can harm you. And people see that. Because this is in reverse. That's how people see you. They see you as someone that can create what you know what I'm saying, whatever it is you believe. They know that about you. But that's why they want to spread rumors and shit to distract you. But that's why, but again, be still. The crow. Wasn't, I think that was, yeah, in this read, like, return to sender who? You trying to spread, that's those rumors and gossip and all that shit. The crow trying to come around. But we return that to sender, because we know what we deserve and what we believe we can create. And that's what the fuck we're doing as we call this shit in. We can hear the rumors or whatever, and that shit dust that dirt off your shoulders. You gotta dust that dirt off your shoulders. Okay? We ain't worried about them hoes, because those are motherfuckers that love their cages. We are free. Okay? We're no longer following behind potential of people. Okay? We're slowly but surely, Son of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, we're slowly but surely coming out of our loyalty to dummy teas. We're coming out of our loyalty to dummies. Okay? We are releasing that. Okay? We're taking inspired action, and we're being our own first priority. It's another reason why the rumors and shit other people want to spread and accept or whatever, carry, whatever. We're our own first priority. Okay? We're painting the sun back into our sky. We don't give a fuck about what they got to say. Okay? And that's on period. We only entertaining people that understand. Okay? We deserve to feel respected, valued, considered, cared for, and worthy. And that's just the basic, that's the minimum ass shit. Okay? We adding tax to that. We're adding tax. Big tax. Okay? We're speaking our truth. We're expressing ourselves clearly. And we're making positive transformation. Like with the angel of addiction and healing, it says this is a time of positive transformation and healing. Okay? We're healing, cuz. We're healing, cuz, because we know that what we believe we can create. And we have been doing just that. That's why all of those rumors are going to be about to be turned over on their heads. Because the work that we've done spiritually has transformed us majorly on a DNA level. Okay? On an atom level. So hell, at one point maybe those rumors were true, but now it ain't, because we've healed in every area, on every area. In every area of our life, we've healed. So, what? Stay with it, stay with it, stay with it, stay with it. And that's what we did. We stayed with the course. We stayed on course. That's why what we believe we create. That's why we manifesting. Okay? Whatever the fuck. That's why we're okay with taking a leap of faith, because we know no one can harm us. We know Spirit got our back. Okay? I forget where the card is where it said no one can harm you, but maybe that was in the last read. But anyway, gonna end it there. Hope they helped in some way, shape, form, or fashion. The crows are lit, but it's okay. We're gonna, in stillness, I am deeply secure. In stillness. I saw the start a revolution card in reverse. You ain't gotta start no revolution. We've already took care of that on the inside. So, yeah. Run, tell that, carry that back, crow. You know, but crows also can represent, I feel like, magic and alchemy too. So it's like, yeah, the crows can bring the messages, but we just gonna alchemize that shit to work for our favor, to work for our good. So I'm deeply secure, and still in this time, I'm deeply secure that everything is working out for my good. Period. I'm my own first priority. Give a fuck about no rumors and what motherfucker gotta say. No one can harm me. Spirit told me. So, well, I'm gonna end it right there. Hope that helped in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Love you all, and until next time, peace. I don't know what all them I'm throwing up gang signs. Gang, chosen gang, collective gang.